Today is Tuesday, and I am going to be teaching on a financial aid topic for our high school seniors that are looking at attending colleges in the fall. I'm certain that this is a very exciting time, despite all of the chaos that we have going on in our high schools and our colleges and in our community. I hope that everyone is well and safe and is socially sequestering so that we can tackle this virus as a whole and knock it out of our country, world, and worldwide. So on today's teaching, I wanted to talk about the very important topic of researching the colleges and universities that you are looking at from their financials and their financial perspective. And so what I call this is measuring a college's health. I want you to do some homework and check out 4 things that are important to learn about each of the colleges that you're exploring. The first is that I'd like you to check out what's called the composite score data, which is available on a website provided by studentaid.ed.gov. And the financial responsibility composite score can give you some insight on the overall health of the college or university that you're looking for. The composite score totals to a whopping 3 points. Anything over a 1.5 means that the college or university is in good shape, but anything less than 1.5 suggests that the college is not. Now, this is just one marker. Earlier today, I posted about 2 schools that I posted on one school that is going to be closing down, a California school, and one of my followers mentioned another school. Both of these schools have composite scores that are 2.6 and 2.2, which are not bad scores, but they're not a 3.0. So this is just one measurement to take a look at to see if you're going to be attending a school that might not be financially healthy and well off and be able to see you through graduation. So it's just a marker to take a look at. The second thing that I wanted to make sure that you are all checking out for each of the schools that you're looking at is to be sure that each school is appropriately accredited. You want to make sure that your school is accredited by the national bodies that are accrediting colleges and universities like WASC. But you also want to make sure that the majors that you're studying are also accredited. So for example, the school might be accredited by WASC, but the major, say for example, you're interested in nursing, if the nursing major is not certified or accredited by the accreditation of nursing schools, then that school might not be teaching you the things that you need to learn or help you get the job that you're going to be seeking after you get your nursing degree. The way that you can check on accreditation is to go to a website called ope.ed.gov, and I'll put all of these website links in this message here for you to go back to. So checking the financial health of the college through the composite score, checking to make sure that the college and your majors have the appropriate accreditation. And then it might not also be a bad idea to go to the third source, is howcollegesspendtheirmoney.com. And this will share with you, this tool will tell you, this website will tell you how much of the revenue from tuition fees are being spent on buildings, on faculty, on financial aid, student support services. And if there is an imbalance, or if all of the money is going into student services, does that mean that there's not enough money for the residence halls? If they're spending all of the money on the buildings, is there enough money for faculty? So this is a third source to do some exploration to understand the fiscal health and where the schools are spending their money. Last but not least, item number 4 that I think is important for you to check out is what's called the Consumer Information and Disclosures. And you can find consumer information and disclosures on every school's website. And here you can read about their policies and procedures for withdrawing, their SAP policies and procedures, that's satisfactory academic progress. You'll understand the rules and regulations to receive financial aid, keep financial aid, and make sure that your student is progressing academically. You'll also get information on textbook costs, but you'll also learn more about their crime and fire statistics, which is something that's important to know. I know that a lot of parents are worried about crime and fires and what's happening on college campuses. So to recap, we want to check out the financial health. We want to make sure there's accreditation, that the schools are spending the money on the right thing. And last but not least, you're checking out the consumer information so that you understand more about the college and university than ever before. This is information that I share in strategy number 2 of the financial aid formula. If you'd like more information about strategy number 2, how to measure your college's health, and get more information in general about what you should be looking for at your colleges and universities as you're exploring, give me a shout out at Catherine@thefinancialaidshop.com or post me a message below. I hope this Tuesday teaching has been helpful. Have a good night, and I look forward to chatting with you all on our Wednesday night Q&A from 6 to 7. The Zoom information is below. Have a good night.